us up and follow to it's Mr. Blue Sage. Sage. Drop us up and follow to it's Mr. Blue Sage. It's Mr. Blue Sage.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from the Virgin Islands, the Queen. And his partner from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Gorilla!
Y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match.
The irresistible force. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE. Nia Jax is... Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Ouch. And then kick right to the gut. Just like that, she turned it around. One kick, two kick. Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. Enough of this. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. Oh, Becky connects. what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Backbreaker. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that.
Take it over.
Going for the win here. Turning around here.
And only a 1 count. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. 1 kick. 2 kicks and a clothesline. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg. And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Man. Face first off the knee.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man. Short clothesline. Drop kick right on point. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Into the cutter for the win.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a low point.
Will that serve this up for Becky?
Cover.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Good defense there.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Counter right when it was needed. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Becky holds her up.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. She's got her belly up, but she can take it. Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant, and that took Nia down. Cover! Victory here tonight! Here is your winner, the man,
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This...
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around. The glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kyrie Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kyrie's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kyrie's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kyrie Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
A rapid leg drop. After leg drop.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline.
This is just nasty.
Linda's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And Becky anticipated that. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
What a counter.
Stunner.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
No love
between Lynch and her opponent. What's she looking for under the ring?
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Nice scoop slam. Oh, God. Oh, my God, a steel chair.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Ow!
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And now thrown back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
No way. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on. Alarms must be going on in Kyrie's head right now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Very tired offense there. Ooh, well measured.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Without a big regain at the end. Oh, no-handle slam. Sane is absolutely laid out. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like killing.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch.
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake, or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted. And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey.
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
What a forearm.
Connecting
on the DDT. She had that scouted.
Clothesline.
Cuts the attack off.
Slips away just in time.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Sharp knee rocks her.
Becky connects. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Fisherman suplex. She gets Becky with a counter. And Bailey connected nicely there.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Ooh, just relentless.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Lynch saw it coming. Bailey in full control here. Bailey blocks.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Able to save herself there. To the reverse DDT.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the big time.
There it is! Reversal! Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey. Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Way to avoid that.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And an elbow.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Beautiful suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And let's...
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied. Cole, you have to...
The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Top of the elbow. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Big forearm. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Into the cover. And she's still in the game.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. Another leg drop. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
She fights back with the counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, God.
Lynch saw it coming.
Nothing fancy about that.
To disarm her.
His hope.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. He gets around the attack.
Teeing off. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
And looking to cause some damage by Becky in full control here.
Slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Goes for the pin. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky, this is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron. She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession.
Doing everything we can to fight mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't...
High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get sucked in. And she kicks out. Prematurely trying to hit the rope. Backslide here. There it is. Shoulders down. In position. Body slam. Look at that suplex. Stop to that submission. Drop kick. Right on the money. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Scoop slam. Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match. What an elbow drop. German suplex. And we see Shayna Baszler far into the body. Nothing fancy about that. Side headlock applied. Look at that, the shoulders are down. Wasted no time breaking that up. Why are they coming over here? Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Shayna's down. Could this be the end? She still fights out at one. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh, that could be the end. And we see the hit. Bounce back for the Queen of Spades. And she breaks up the pin. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey. German suplex by Dempsey. Dempsey ending this fight right there. Planning something big here. Becky Lynch hits the from way up. Top down. She's going for the cover. She picks up him tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plan.